Hey boys, welcome back to some more Young Guns career mode, and we're up to round one of the finals, taking on the Rabbitohs, and we progressed, pretty nicely through the early rounds. We lost our round 3 match against the Seagulls, but the Bunnies, they're gonna be tough. They have Greg Inglis, so obviously they're gonna be tough. Like, he's just very good in this game. And it looks like they got a fairly full strength lineup, so yeah, it should be a good game. I'm looking forward to, I do like the 9's and stuff, but I am looking forward to, starting the season and seeing how we'll go, because obviously the games are a lot different. But Zelezniak here shrugs off one, flops it out the back, and by the support play was beautiful. I mean, the offload. It was on, man. It was on. I knew the offload wasn't going to go to hand, but we just had to get it out there. There was no Rabbitohs dudes around. I actually thought that the ref was a Rabbitohs player for a second there, but yeah, it was a nice opening try. Honestly, I was pretty happy with it. The main fact is just the good support play from Mbai. He's been pretty good on the support play in this whole tournament, as Cameron Munster here down the sideline, and it's going to be that man again, Mbai, just backing up. It looked like Munster was going to get run down at the end there, so just the man inside, perfectly there. So second try in as many minutes, pretty much. Very, very easy. I don't know what the Rabbitohs are doing. They just seem to be short on numbers. Pretty much the opening of this game, Milford converts, so a good little start for Mbai, 2 tries. So who was this? Great Inglis straight through the gap there. I'm trying frantically to change to the fullback, and right here, who it is? Luke Keary, our dummy half, picks up the penalty. He beat the marker, and we're all offside, struggling to get back. And off that penalty, it's going to be Tom Burgess here. Actually, I don't know if it was off that penalty. I don't know. The time shot up for like 7 minutes, but Tom Burgess scores. And that was all my fault in defense. I sort of, they had the overlap, and I thought I could bluff him into passing the ball, but Burgess he ran the ball and scored a simple try. I tried to come up and look for the intercept or shut down the support player, and didn't pan out too well. But a 14-6 halftime scoreline is a fairly sizable lead. Obviously 2 bonus tries, so that does help. As Zelezniak straight through the middle. Looks like, who was that? I don't know who ran him down, but good ground off the kick return, and that's something I'm looking forward to. We got a lot of good plays at the back as Milford. What a move he puts on, and Corey Oates supporting that. Oh, that was a beautiful try. I was pretty happy with this one. Throws the dummy, goes through, and then just sets him up perfectly. Corey Oates just bursts onto it, and not going to stop the runaway horse right there. Corey Oates scores a very nice try. I was so happy with that try. It was so simple, but it just worked out so well. And we take another sizable lead. We do miss the conversion, which is a little annoying, but Milford here is going to be on the wing by himself. The bomb went up, and the Rabbitohs just I don't know what they were doing. It just left the Milford just a wide run down the sideline. I think it was Greg Inglis who had to eventually make the ground to catch him. I thought we were just going to score. I thought Milford would add the legs to go all the way, but obviously not. As Adam Reynolds here, a solo effort, shrugs off one defender. Nothing was really doing for the Rabbitohs. They were sort of just standing around, but it just takes one player to sort of put a move on, bit of speed around the ruck, and he just skipped around the fullback as well to score. A pretty soft try, a bit of a disappointing one, honestly. But we still got, it's only a 6-point lead, obviously, with that misconversion. As who is this? Holmes straight through the middle, throws the dummy, it gets taken there. But we got a good opportunity. First tackle here to put some more points on, as Empire gets rocked in that tackle. But third play, Corey Oates gets it on to Milford, skips around. I don't know what the winger was doing out here. He tried to jam in, but I mean, you can't give Milford that much room. He's just going to burn you on the outside. I think it's Alex Johnston. Greg Inglis does well to try to get across, but young Milford, a bit too much pace, looking to convert. He's been pretty sharp with his kicking, but that one is just going to swing around and hit the post again. 2 kicks have come off the goalpost, so it's been a pretty decent kicking performance, as Greg Inglis out of dummy half is just going to burn us down the blind side. And that's what I was talking about, man. The Rabbitohs are going to be tough because they got players like Greg Inglis who can just run through your team like this. Munster try to make a last-ditch effort, but to no prevail as the Rabbitohs hit back once again. So, I mean, this game, I sort of felt like we were all over them, and it was a comfortable game for us, but, the end scoreline doesn't really reflect it. Only a 4-point win, so, but, we'll take it. I think we were the much better side, just a couple of things we screwed up on, but moseyed them by. Pretty deserving of the Man of the Match award, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this 9's game, and I'll see you next time.